In this reading today, we'll be tapping into the current energy surrounding you and the person that you're currently connected to in love and romance. We'll see what is their true intentions and feelings. And we'll get also some advice. We'll look at your side as well and see if there's anything else that Spirit wants you to know. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles can be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the deck, collective. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading, so there is no particular sign in this reading. Spirit, tell me about the collective. What is the current energy surrounding the collective and the person that the collective is connected to in love and romance at this time? We have the Five of Knives in the reverse. The Daughter of Swords. The Judgment in the reverse. And underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Knives in the reverse, as well as the Chariot in the reverse. The person that you're connecting to has a lot of regrets. One of their biggest regret is really not coming towards you fast enough, committing to you. You know, this is someone who's made a very bad judgment call. It's lack of self-awareness, lack of honesty with self this person struggles with. And I think they're also very impulsive. There could have been some words exchanged between you and this person that have led to a lot of mind games and things this person may have said and done to you that has hurt you tremendously. And with the Five of Knives in the reverse, this person really wants to work on not fighting and arguing anymore. No more mind games, no more drama. They just want to yield. Tell me a little bit more about this energy. Yeah, with the Sun and the Mother of Wands in the reverse, you make this person very happy. But when you're not around, their energy shifts. They don't feel so confident. They don't feel so powerful. They feel depleted. They feel drained. This person didn't really think about your worth and value when you were there, collective. Remember I said impulsive. And now that you're gone, with the Seven of Knives in reverse, this is someone that is definitely realizing, yeah, I shouldn't have treated the collective like this. Collective, your energy is coming across as somebody that is trying your best to get over this person. And the reason why I use the words trying your best is because you love this person so deeply. When you think about this love situation, you would say it's hard. It's hard to have to let this go, but it's so necessary. It's necessary because this love situation has become very toxic. And it's so much so, it threw your energy off. You became unbalanced. You became ungrounded, unstable. And you're tired of fighting for this. Yeah. You're tired of fighting this unstable connection. With the Temperance in the reverse to the Five of Wands in the reverse, you're saying, I surrender. I give up. This person has put me through too much, caused me too much pain, too much fighting, too much arguing. All the work that you've done here, you can't give any more effort. So I'm getting there was an abrupt cutoff, an abrupt ending, an abrupt stop to what you were providing this person before. Because you got tired again of the mind games. So remember I said this person is not very good at judging themselves or judging the situation correctly. Well, they've done that so many times. That's what you don't know. This person does this a lot. Very reckless, very impulsive. They say things and then they regret it later. They do things and they regret it later. And then deep down, it's like, okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And they're genuine about this. I think there's something going on with this person with impulse control. I think they can just be very, very impulsive. So yeah, with this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is somebody who really honestly wants to extend a new opportunity with you. I don't know if you want this, collective, because what they're asking is not only for you to accept their offer, but for you to be willing to contribute something as well. If I give you an offer, what can you give me? If I apologize and I try to make things right, what are you going to give me in return? So they're waiting on you. 3 of Wands. They're waiting to see what you're going to do. Now notice in this card, there's 3 people. So something's telling me that this person is entertaining other options as they wait. Why am I getting that? Is that true, Spirit? Is this person entertaining other options as they wait on the collective to come back? With the Justice and the Daughter of Coins, I feel like this person is yes and no. I think they're trying their best to do right by you this time. I think this is somebody that's feeling stuck and they don't want to mess it up. I got to make sure I don't do too much damage, run around with too many people or whatever. But this feels like somebody that maybe there was a time when they were. And maybe they're holding off on these third parties because they're hoping that they can get you. But it's hard. This person is struggling, holding off on these third parties. So I think they have a history of doing that, entertaining other people. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, with the 7 of Coins, this person likes to invest in opportunities that are a challenge. So these other opportunities were not worth their investment, I'm getting. They were just place fillers, things that, can keep them busy. You're showing up as somebody that has standards and values as a Queen of Swords. You've been through a lot as well with this person. And so I think they're treading very lightly on this. Yeah. All right. So let's look deeper at your person. Let's see what their true and honest feelings are for you right now in this moment. Be sure y'all hit the like button. Remember, this is a collective reading, so there's no particular signs. No particular signs in this reading. Just if it resonates with your story, then there you go. Here we go. How does this person feel, honestly, about the collective right now at this moment? Temperance in the reverse. The Star. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now remember, I told you guys were showing up as the Queen of Swords in the previous spread. So you still are showing up as the Queen of Swords, but you're not the Queen of Swords in the upright. You're Queen of Swords in the reverse. So what does this mean? This person is very much losing their patience with you. They're feeling a bit frustrated because they want to heal this relationship and make it right. They want you guys to get back together. The problem with this person is they know that you're upset at them, that you're pissed, that you're over this. And they're like, okay, I'm tired of the collective being upset at me. Can the collective just get over this and allow me to come back already? Like, okay, I'm tired of us being at odds. Remember, I want us to be at peace. So yeah, with the Empress and the Father of Baskets in reverse, this person is trying their best to hold their ground. But the more and more they feel rejected by you, the more and more this person is beginning to feel like you don't care about them. Yeah, the more and more they feel like you're holding back, being selfish. I'm also noticing that your energy is shifting too. So this person may see you as someone leveling up or doing better without them, and they don't like that. All right. So yeah, the reason why they want to heal this is because with the Daughter of Baskets and the Three of Wands in the reverse, they're like saying, I'm trying to show you that I care, but you're not giving me a chance. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to play it cool, whatever that means. So this person may try to subtly send you a text message, something very subtle to get your attention, to let you know that they're still interested. So some of you guys will get a call, a text, something like that. Yeah, they feel like you're upset at them and also dating other people or exploring other options that may align with your core values and standards. And that's bothering this person as well. Knowing that there may be other competition that they have to compete against when it comes to you now. Yeah. So they're hoping they can work their magic and manifest you back. Now, what this manifestation looks like with the Magician card underneath the deck can look like a lot of things. This person could be, if they're into black magic or any form of manifestations, this person could be praying for you to come back. This person could be, definitely just hoping that that you'll give them a chance to show you that they care, that they want to invest in you with the Six of Coins. Yeah. So they have feelings for you, but they're losing their patience because they They're being triggered by your response. That's how they feel. Anything else with their feelings? Yeah, it's like they regret what happened in the past with the Six of Baskets in reverse. Yeah, a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas in this person's energy for sure. What is their intentions? What is their true intentions moving forward when it comes to you? The Devil. That's their intentions, y'all. The World in the reverse. And the Ace of Coins in the reverse. Okay, I don't like this. So now let's get to the heart of the matter. The part that really matters in the reading. A lot of times we get caught up in someone's feelings. And, you know, people can have a lot of feelings, but when I always talk about relationships, we got to look at people's true and honest intentions, their actions, because actions always speak louder than words. And what this person's intentions and future actions look like is someone that doesn't want to change. Some of you guys, this person has a real problem with changing how it's always been. And for many of you guys, what they liked about the past cycle with you is you were very generous. You were very loving, very supportive. And so they want to have that old relationship back, the old version of you back. And that is what they're looking forward to. If this person was toxic when you guys were together, they intend to remain toxic. Let's clarify this toxic energy. Some of you guys, this person may have addictions or a very bad lifestyle choice. Kiwi says, it's amazing to me how spot on you are. I will definitely be getting a personal reading from you soon. Yeah, with the Son of Coins, this person gives you very little but expects a lot more in return. That's their toxic trait. If I give you enough to keep this relationship going, that's enough. I'm stopping right there. And if you don't like it, I'm going to complain. I'm going to give you a hard time. I may gaslight you. I may make you feel like you're asking for too much. Because this is my best offer, a page. In this deck, it's Son of Coin. Okay. That's the best that I have. I don't have much to offer you, collective, because I don't plan to change my offer. My love for you has strengthened, but look at it for what it is, collective. Let's call a spade a spade. Did this person honestly and truly build a loving and stable experience and loving experience for you, or were you making them comfortable? And so they've gotten spoiled. This is a very spoiled and entitled mentality that you're dealing with. And it's very sad, like Trend says. It's very sad, and a lot of you guys agree in the chat. It's right there. Leona says exactly. You know, Adrienne says exactly, spot on, girl. Yeah. And this is what happens. We create a monster. That expects the same treatment. And they're not going to stick around long with the Son of Wands in the reverse. They have no direction of where this thing can go. So, like I say, what I'm talking about is what you've already experienced. And what this person plans to do is do the same exact thing. They're not changing, evolving. Not only that, they're very, very immature. They're very immature, very low vibrational, and correct, Elizabeth. This person needs a mommy. They need a maid. They need a provider. They need a support mate. They don't need a partner. This is not someone capable of being a partner. Let's call it what it is. That's what I'm getting now. And so with the Daughter of Coins in the reverse, this person is going to really be stuck on, I want it to be how it used to be. I got to have it the way it used to be in order to be in this. And if I don't have it that way, then I'm going to leave. And I don't want the collective to complain about it. All right. So how will you know if this is your reading? Sam, thank you so much for the $13.99. Much love. She says, thank you so much. Sim says, thank you for the clarity and being you. I appreciate. Thank you for so much for the donation. Appreciate it. So how will the collective know if this is their person? The Hangman in the reverse. The 10 of Coins. The Strength. Underneath the deck, we have the 6 of Cups or 6 of Baskets in the reverse. And the 9 of Knives. So this person is definitely missing you significantly. That's how you know. And deep down under the surface, they have sleepless nights about the pain and trauma. I'm getting a bit of guilt from this person. I'm going to be honest. They probably will never admit how much pain they're in, or they probably will never admit how much they hate that they've caused so much pain here for themselves. But they've also, this is someone you know that's been in the energy for a very long time of wanting to manifest this 10 of Pentacles. Like they've been holding on to this dream or selling you this dream for a very long time, but it's been so hard for them to manifest it. And that's where the guilt comes from. Now understand, this person is having a hard time because we saw their energy. They're showing up as a page. And a page is someone who's very immature, who is not well equipped to build a life that's going to be substantial. They're still trying to figure out life for themselves. This is not someone that's equipped to build a life for anybody, let alone for themselves. Someone in the chat said a mommy. Yeah, this is someone who needs someone else to help them create something for themselves. So like they can't let go of the memory of you, the memory of this and this relationship, no matter if they move on to someone else. This person could also be a Leo, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, so mostly water and fire I'm getting, but it could be any sign, of course, or you can have those placements in your natal chart. Your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, okay? I want to look at your side, collective. Don't forget, y'all, to hit the like button. Please show your girls some love doing this extra bonus reading for the collective tonight after this amazing live. If you missed the live, I have the link down in the description box below for you to click on the link and check it out. I have all the timestamps done, so you can go back and check your sign if you missed it. All right, let's look at you, collective. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective. How does the collective truly and honestly feel about this person right now in this moment? The Son of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Knives. the Devil. Underneath the deck, we have the High Priestess, as well as the Five of Coins. Okay. Secretly, collective, you're feeling neglected and abandoned by this person. Deep down, you feel like this person just left you for dead. And it causes you so much pain and hurt. So many unanswered questions you have as to why this person would treat you this way after all that you have done. And so your energy is feeling a bit silent, but also a bit confused and lost. You don't know if this person was selling you a dream. You don't know when this person reaches out back at you, if they want to be with you. So you're in a space right now where you need answers, which is why a lot of you guys are watching tarot. You need to understand, where was this person coming from? And until you get enough clarity, you got boundaries up, and you're standing 10 toes down on these boundaries because you've been through so much with this person and it's caused you so much pain already, but you're just not sure. Thank you, Kiwi, for the $4.99. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's caused you so much pain to where it's like you need time alone to just process what just happened to you. So like I say, you're moving in silence and giving up on this fight. Now, this Devil energy is like you're determined. I'm also realizing, like, man, was I dancing with the devil? Was I in a trance? Like, what was wrong with me? Because a lot of you guys feel like you made a bad judgment call. Yeah, many of you guys felt like when you were dealing with this person, there was something significant about you kind of beating up yourself because you felt like, why did I miss the signs? Why did I miss, that this person was doing all this to me? This realization didn't happen until recently, or probably about after, I think I'm getting weeks or months after the breakup, to where you started really analyzing and questioning and come to the conclusion ultimately, like, wow, I really made a bad judgment call here. And that's why even if this person reaches out with the Fool in the reverse, you really feel like it's not worth it. So with the Father of Baskets in the reverse, you're really working on healing your heart chakra. And you're really working on trying to get yourself back emotionally stabilized and grounded. And get to a better space to be open to new love and new opportunity with the Son of Coins. But it's hard. I'm getting this as you saying, I want to put myself out there, but there's been so much that's transpired in this relationship dynamic with this person that it would be very risky of me to just quickly put myself out there. I want to, but I'm also trying to get clarity about what did this whole experience and cycle mean for me as far as my spiritual growth and evolution, which is a very powerful thing to look at, which is why you're silent. And with the High Priestess, I feel like you're tapping more into your intuition and you're connecting more with your true self. And I love that about you. Yeah. Can you give me some more about this Fool in the reverse, Spirit, for the collective? Yeah, this is exactly, like I say, this is you say, Mika, I really feel like I made a bad choice. Why did I miss the signs? Why did I not see this person for who they actually were. Why did I let myself down with this? I should have saw this months ago, years ago. Yeah. You think about this a lot with the Eight of Swords. It's almost like it's become a daily thought. As you're alone. Many of you guys watching are single and alone. And you replay this relationship over and over again. And you try to find the strength to keep going. Yeah. Which is a good thing. So it's a journey. This is definitely a journey. So let's see what your intentions are with this person moving forward. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective's intentions moving forward when it comes to the situation with this person here. We have the Son of Knives in the reverse. The Son of Wands. And the Three of Coins in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Son of Baskets and the World in the reverse. Deep down, let's be honest, you still have a lot of love for this person. You still, if this person could get their crap together, I can see a lot of you guys wanting to be with them. The problem is you're avoiding them at all costs because you know what it would mean to be with this person. The reality is the reality. So you're ducking and dodging from this person and you're refusing to cooperate with them because you know the reality of the situation and what it is. And so you're saving yourself the stress. Yeah, with the Father of Wands, I feel like this is a decision you've made. Like you're standing on business to avoid dealing with this disaster. And you lost all hope with healing this situation. Yep. Moving on, moving forward. I like it. Any advice for the collective that resonates with this reading? We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Justice. Slow and steady wins the race. But be careful with considering going back to this person. You wouldn't be listening to your inner voice or your intuition. A lot of you guys know deep down it's not good for you, but you're going to be put through some type of karmic test where this person may try to reach out to you and you're going to have to face that test. And you're going to have to decide if it's going to be either moving forward my life or giving this person a chance. With the Mother of Coins in the reverse, Spirit is urging you to continue to focus on you. Be greedy. Love on yourself. Focus on yourself. Work on your healing. Working on releasing this in love and light. Forgiveness for what you have done by choosing this person, and forgiveness for this person because this person just wasn't your match. That's all. It just wasn't a person that was, on your frequency or vibration, and they weren't meant for you, and that's okay. It was just an honest spiritual test. And we are put through those spiritual tests all the time. And then once you feel ready, you can go out there and date again. Yep. Take your time on this though. Yeah, with the Mother of Baskets, make sure that you're connecting with people that you actually feel that you know you're ready to love and open up to. Because some of you guys, I feel like, are interested in love, but you're not emotionally open and vulnerable for it. And love is like the casino. It's a risk. So if you go out there too soon, what you're actually going to do is you're going to really set yourself back. And Spirit doesn't want that to happen. So please be careful with that. Allow yourself the opportunity to spend some time alone, which a lot of you guys are in hermit mode, I'm noticing. And make sure that you actually know the destination you're going to. So plan ahead. Be clear about your standards, your boundaries, your goals, what you're looking for, what you want in a partner, what you need, how you want that to go. And don't let up on your expectations. Don't let someone convince you to let up on your standards, because as you can see, that's where it got you last time. And I agree with Elizabeth. Don't go out there and be looking for it, because that's causing trouble. That's coming from a place of desperate. So if you're like going too fast, then you're going to end up with another karmic. It's like filling a void. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys need to work on your heart chakra, and your heart chakra is a bit blocked, and that's going to attract a karmic if you're not careful. So yeah, with the Father of Baskets in reverse, a lot of your heart chakras are blocked right now. That's what I'm saying. With the Father of Baskets in reverse, it's like the King of Cups in reverse. So you got to really work on that, because you're emotionally closed off, and it's going to stir up a lot of drama. And also you're going to be very moody and temperamental and very sensitive. And you don't want that to happen. You know, you don't want that to happen. So if any of you guys are interested in diving deep further into your unique situation, I recommend that you guys book a personal reading with me. The link I just dropped into the live chat is mikadivinespiritualguidance.com. You could also click on the link that's located down in the description box below. Thank you, Sim, for joining our Soul Tribe. If you guys don't know about our Soul Tribe, which is our channel membership, you automatically get a free mini reading by just joining. That's right. So you get a free reading for just joining. You get 10% off anything on my website. You get exclusive member only content. And then sometimes, like on Wednesday, all of my members will get a free yes or no question. So it's $9.99 per month to join the channel membership. A lot of great perks. Check it out. Thank you all so much for watching this live reading. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody has a good evening. And thank you to our contributors this evening. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Miss Sims, thank you so much for joining the Soul Tribe. And thank you to all of you that came out tonight. It's very late. And I hope you all have a beautiful evening. Take care of yourself, collective. Until next time, namaste.